everybody, I hope you're doing well today. I hope everyone is enjoying the fall season. I know I am. The house is decorated, this weather is starting to cool down a bit, and I have really been enjoying the fall festivities like the pumpkin patch and all the fall smells and scents, and it's just one of my absolute favorite times of year. Today I have my Bath & Body Works fall/Thanksgiving collective haul to share with you. The items in this video are basically all of the different fall things that didn't really fit in my last two videos. So fall accessories that weren't really Halloween, body care, hand soaps. So there's a little bit of everything in this video. I will leave timestamps below, so if you're only interested in a particular portion of the video, you can click on the timestamp and it will take you directly to that portion of the video. As with all of my haul videos, I will show you the product up close, talk about the scent, give you my thoughts. So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts and seeing my haul, let's get started. Okie dokie, jumping on in, I picked up several of the Scentportables in the recent sale. I picked up a pumpkin pecan waffles, a fresh fall morning, which is a scent my partner really likes, and sweater weather, a fantastic fall and winter scent. I also picked up several of the Pocketbacs. I picked up flannel, which is a scent my partner really likes. Not my personal cup of tea, it's a heavy cologne scent. I picked up this super cute white pumpkin. Really excited to see this scent in Pocketbac. Love the label on this. I picked up the Perfect Autumn, which is a cranberry pumpkin scent. Really great for the end of October and into November. I also picked up a sweet cinnamon pumpkin Pocketbac, as well as this super cute Pocketbac holder squirrel with its furry little pink tail. It's absolutely adorable, and its cute little face. Absolutely love this one. You would put the Pocketbac in like this, hang it to your purse or your bag or whatever, and I just love its cute little furry tail. And then I also picked up this super cute fox Pocketbac holder. I love the fact they continue to bring us these palm Pocketbac holders. They really are my favorite, and I've sort of started unintentionally collecting them. This one has a super cute little swingy dangly tail. Oh, I love it. I love it. Super soft. I love the orange, little cute ears, little cute face. Super duper cute. Love these Pocketbac holders, and I will definitely continue to purchase any of the palm Pocketbac holders they come out with. I picked up some wallflower bulbs. I picked up the Harvest pomegranate. Really love this scent in candle form, so I wanted to have it in the wallflower as well. I also picked up a pumpkin clove, which is a really fantastic warm clove heavy pumpkin scent. Fantastic. I picked up a sweet cinnamon pumpkin, which is an absolute classic Bath & Body Works scent. Spicy, woodsy, warm pumpkin scent. And I also picked up the white pumpkin, which is like a chai pumpkin scent, which I absolutely adore. I also picked up pumpkin apple, but that's already in one of my wallflower plugs now. I'm currently using it. I also picked up a couple of wallflower plugs. I picked up this super cute little fox. This one doesn't light up. It was $12.50, so a good item to use a free reward coupon on. I love this style of wallflower plugs that they tend to bring out for the past several years. We've had a unicorn, we've had a cat, and I really love the fox here. I definitely have certain spaces in my home that I don't want a nightlight wallflower plug, so these are perfect for that space, and he's just so cute. I also picked up this really beautiful leaf Pocketbac holder. This one was $14.50, so another one that I use a free reward coupon on. I will do a slide screen here so you can see what it looks like lit up. It's really beautiful. I love the size of this one. This one does light up. It's really pretty. You should see the slide screen here. It's just, I think, a really beautiful fall wallflower plug. And the last fall wallflower plug that I picked up is this really pretty incandescent, like iridescent pumpkin. This is also $14.50, so another one that's good to use a free reward coupon on. It has the little gold stem. I love the iridescence across the pumpkin. This one also lights up, but it lights up in a very interesting way. It has a different kind of lighting system than the other wallflower bulbs, so I'll definitely do a slide screen here so you can see what it looks like when it's lit up. It's just really different, really pretty. I think it's a very classy wallflower plug, and I really like this one as well. I picked up a couple of room sprays. I did pick up Vampire Blood, which I showed in the Halloween video. I picked up a sweet cinnamon pumpkin, and then I also picked up this white pumpkin. Moving on into the hand soaps, I did pick up one fall hand soap holder, this really pretty leaf, sort of ombre hand soap sleeve. I think it's really pretty. This one was $12.95. I really love the fact that this one has this plastic base because it does keep the metal inside from rusting. That's one of the main complaints that I've had about their metal sleeves in the past, is that because they're hand soap sleeves, you're washing your hands, there's water, and the bottoms of them would often rust, and they could put rust on your counter, and they just become unsightly. So having this like plastic base to protect the metal inside really does keep that rust from forming, and they don't put rust on your countertops. So really like this one. I think it's just really pretty. Moving into the hand soaps themselves, I picked up this Thanks and Giving Harvest Gathering. I absolutely adore the scent in candle form. To me, it is a fantastic fall scent. I love it in the beginning of fall, but I also love it into November around Thanksgiving. I picked up several soaps in this packaging. I picked up the pumpkin cupcake. I think this packaging is really pretty. It's simple but effective. The leaves are raised, and I just love the fact that you've got this sort of monochrome coloring here, which is really pretty. Pumpkin cupcake is a really fantastic pumpkin spice bakery scent. You get a lot of cupcake, a lot of vanilla, and I just love it. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, I picked up Leaves in a hand soap. Again, I really like the packaging of this entire line. Leaves is a quintessential fall scent. The notes are apple, golden nectar, and warm clove. It is a really fantastic, beautifully spiced apple cider scent. You definitely get a lot of that sort of golden nectar, like a syrupy sweetness, but it's not overly sweet, and I'm just really happy to have this in hand soap form. I also picked up the sweet cinnamon pumpkin in that line. Just a classic fall scent. I know a lot of people feel like this scent is, you know, overdone, but it is a classic for a reason. Like, it is a good scent. Absolutely love it, especially in hand soap form. Harvest pumpkin, spice clove, and sugar cane. It's a spicy, warm, woodsy pumpkin scent that I really, really enjoy. The last one in that particular packaging is the wild berry and plum. I love the color of this particular one. This is the new scent. It's blueberries, peach nectar, and a touch of cinnamon sugar. To me, this smells like a really fantastic fruit punch scent. Sort of in the same family as Vampire Blood. Not the same scent at all, because this one is a lot sweeter and more syrupy. I pick up a lot of like cherry notes, sort of like, think about the cherry, was it cherry vanilla float? That sort of syrupy cherry with some other fruits, and it's really nice. I could definitely see using this time of year, but also as a really good spring scent as well. I picked up a Marshmallow Fireside. Love this scent. To me, this is a really fantastic scent to transition from fall to winter, so I really love it in November and like early December, especially when the weather starts getting really cold. A fantastic, perfectly toasted marshmallow. You get the sweetness from the marshmallow, but just a little bit of that sort of bonfire fireside note. In that same range, I picked up the Afternoon Apple Picking. I love this label and the color of this. This is a really fantastic, fresh, crisp apple scent with a little bit of sort of background freshness that does make you think that you're outside. It kind of makes me think of the Apple Weather Candle, if you like that scent. I picked up another Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin because this time of year I just can't get enough of the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. And then I also picked up Lakeside Life. This one is Wild Sage, Bergamot, and a touch of Evergreen. I definitely feel like we've had this scent before in hand soap. I just can't put my finger on what it was called, but this is definitely a fresh, almost bordering on like a fresh cologne scent, but it's not heavy. It's definitely fresh and outdoorsy, and it's really nice. And to me, it actually registers more as like a spring sort of scent versus fall, but if you like your fresh outdoorsy scents, I think you'd like it. Really excited to see White Pumpkin come out in hand soap. I love the packaging of this one as well. I think I like the little pictures here, and White Pumpkin is a fantastic like chai spice pumpkin scent. I just absolutely love it. In that same range, I picked up the Pumpkin Apple, which is a classic fall scent. You get your pumpkin, you get your apple. It's absolutely fantastic. A little bit of spice, love it. And then I also picked up the Blackberry Lavender in that range. I love my lavender scents. This one has a good bit of blackberry. It's tart blackberries, gala apple, and cedarwood. I actually get a lot of fruit from this one. The blackberries, the apples, sweetness. I'm not getting a ton of lavender, but there's just a little bit of sort of an herbal touch of lavender in the back end. I think this would also be a really fantastic like winter to spring transition scent, or summer to fall transition scent. I picked up the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles in the White Barn Core packaging. I don't typically gravitate toward foodie scents in my hand soaps. I love foodie scents and candles, and like I love my home to smell like that, but I typically go to like the fresher kind of hand soaps or fruity kind of hand soaps. But I definitely wanted to give this one a try because it smells absolutely delicious. Maple syrup, golden waffles, and pumpkin spice, and it's not as sweet as the candle, which I'm actually glad of, but it does smell really fantastic. So I think this one is gonna make me hungry every time I use it, but I wanted to give it a try. I also picked up another Harvest Gathering in this really pretty red jewel faceted packaging. I picked up Sweater Weather. I do like this packaging. I love the navy of this, and I love the leaves here. Fantastic, fresh, invigorating fall scent. Also fantastic for winter as well. I picked up a Crisp Morning Air. Absolutely adore the scent. The hand soap of Crisp Morning Air does not smell like the candle. That candle is like a very heavy cologne scent. This one is a crisp, fresh, slightly fruity scent. You definitely get the apple. There's also pear, juniper, and it's just absolutely fantastic. So if you don't like the candle because it's too heavy and cologne-like, the hand soap, the body care, which I'll show you in a minute, do not match the candle. They have their own scent. I wish the candle smelled like this because it's magnificent. I picked up the Open Sky hand soap. I don't typically gravitate toward picking up hand soaps of the body care scents, but I absolutely love the packaging. I mean, look at that design. It's absolutely beautiful. It definitely kind of gives me like Bob Ross vibes, like the happy little trees, and the water painting look is just absolutely stunning. The notes are fresh air, wild blackberry, soft violet, and a cloud of comforting vanilla. And I did use this at a friend's house and I really did enjoy it. I tried the body care, wasn't a huge fan, but in the hand soap, I enjoyed it. And the floral aspects that were more present in the body care weren't as heavy in the hand soap. So I wanted to pick it up and have one for myself. I also picked up the Bergamot and Lavender hand soap. I love lavender, as I've already mentioned. The notes of this one are bergamot zest, fresh lavender, and warm sandalwood. Definitely a good balance between the herbal and also sort of fresh, clean lavender and the citrusy bergamot. If you don't like bergamot at all, you might not like this one because the bergamot does make itself known, but there's also a good amount of like sandalwood in here. And I think it's a really nice scent. I don't necessarily consider this a fall scent, but definitely a scent that I would use in spring or summer. And the last hand soap that I picked up is the White Cranberry Cabernet. The notes are white cranberries, jasmine petals, and blonde oak wood. And I definitely get this almost syrupy cranberry scent. Also like a little tinge of like cherry, but there is a bit more tartness in it, which makes me think more of cranberry scent. There is something about it that makes you think of something drinkable, like a Cabernet or a wine, although it's not boozy or alcoholic at all. Despite the other notes listed, like the floral notes, it does register to me more as something tangibly drinkable versus a conceptual scent. So this is an interesting one. I also feel like this would be a nice winter to spring transitional scent. Okay, moving on into the body care, I did pick up a couple of their aromatherapy items. I picked up this lotion and the Calming Chamomile, which is a lavender and chamomile scent. I love the packaging of this line. I just think it's really pretty and effective. I really love their glass bottle body lotions. I love the fact that it has a pump, and I know a lot of people don't love them because they leave a little bit of product at the bottom, but for me, I have enough product that I'm okay to sacrificing maybe an ounce or so product, and I just love the look of these, the sleekness, and this particular scent is absolutely fabulous. It's chamomile and lavender. I love an herbal lavender scent, and the chamomile adds just a really fantastic, calming, relaxing vibe to this. I will definitely be picking up the shower gel in this scent the next time they have an aromatherapy sale. I also picked up this very interesting new product. This is the Aromatherapy Herbal Apothecary line. They had several different scents. This is the tea tree scent, which I really enjoy, and this is a body balm. This was $16.50, so I was able to use a free reward coupon on this product, but it's just really different. It says essential oils, tea tree extract, no artificial dyes. It's a renewing body balm, perfect for on-the-go instant hydration, leaving skin feeling soft and smooth. And when you open up the top, you can see it almost has like this deodorant kind of quality, and as you use it, you would twist the bottom and make the top come out. So it, again, very similar to deodorant. I've used it several times, and it's very, very interesting consistency. I thought it might be oily on my skin, but it's not at all. You essentially just like rub it on your skin, and you can rub it in a little bit, but you don't even really need to rub it. It kind of just, like it says, it adds instant hydration. And I found that I've been gravitating toward this. Like after I wash my hands, I'll just rub a little of this on my hands. Let me know if you tried it and what you think of it. I think it's just a very interesting concept. The scent itself smells just like tea tree, essential oil. There's a slight sweetness to it, an herbal aspect to it, and I'm really finding a lot of enjoyment out of this product thus far. So let me know if you tried it. I picked up a Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte Foaming Sugar Scrub. I don't always gravitate toward this scent. I know a lot of people really love it. Some years I like it, some years I don't. This year I decided to pick up the Foaming Sugar Scrub. The Sugar Scrubs, thankfully right now, are $16.50 still, so I am able to use a free reward coupon. I hope these prices don't increase, because it's going to get to the point that if the body creams and the scrubs and the sprays start becoming over $16.50, the options that we're going to have to use our free reward coupons are just going to continue to diminish. I hope that they don't increase the pricing a couple of dollars on these items, and sort of, unless they're going to increase the pricing of the free reward coupon. Anyway, a little rant aside, I do like the fact that this particular scrub has a protective covering on it. Not all of their products do that, and like I have another body scrub here and it didn't have that, so I'm not sure why this one does, but I do like the fact that there is a seal here, because I know it makes you feel a little bit more confident when you're purchasing things in stores. Speaking of the other scrub, I picked up the Celestial Body Scrub in the Sweet Whiskey scent. I really, really love the packaging of this line. I think it's just really pretty and modern and sophisticated, and this is also $16.50, so a free reward was used. The Celestial Body Scrub does have a decent amount of shimmer, but when you're using it in the shower, that glitter sort of washes away. I find that it doesn't really stick to your skin that much, but if you're like really anti-glitter, you might not want to try this product. This scent's been out for like 3 or 4 years now, and last year was the first year that I sort of started coming around to it. The notes are golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, and red berries, and this one is just super cozy. I found there is a little bit of like a boozy vibe, like you definitely get sort of that whiskey element, but on the dry down with the lotions, to me it's just like a cozy warmth, and there's a little bit of sweetness. It definitely is in the sort of same family, in my opinion, as like Bonfire Bash, especially the dry down is like just so warm and cozy, and I've definitely found myself gravitating toward these types of scents, especially in the winter, so I'm really glad to see this scent come back. It's absolutely fantastic. Let me know if you've tried it. And then I also picked up the Sweet Whiskey in the Diamond Shimmer Body Lotion, and this was also $16.50, so I used your free reward coupon on it. This one is not for the faint of heart. If you do not like glitter or shimmer, this one is definitely shimmery. I have a little bit on my hands here, and you can see that is all shimmer there. So, and it definitely kind of stays on your skin for a good amount of time. So if you don't like glitter and shimmer, you won't like it, but if you do, definitely give this one a try. It's nice to be able to try some of these different forms using the free reward coupons. I also picked up a Sweater Weather body cream. I love this scent. To me, it's a repackage of a previous fall scent called Orchard Leaves and Blue Sky. The notes are apple, autumn leaves, and orchard woods. It's a fantastic fresh fruity scent. Now the body care of Sweater Weather does not smell like the candle, so just keep that in mind. This is a totally different scent. I love it though. It's perfect for September and October. I love the fresh apple vibe. My beloved Bonfire Bash is back again this year, and I'm really happy about it. I love the packaging of this collection, this beautiful like jewel toned red sort of burgundy look. Bonfire Bash is vanilla bourbon, creamy sandalwood, and cashmere musk. It's absolutely fantastic, warm and cozy vanilla scent. It is sweeter than like Sweet Whiskey because it has more vanilla, but to me, once it dries down, that vanilla fades away a little bit, and I'm left with this like really just super cozy, warm vanilla scent, and I just absolutely adore it. I fell in love with it the first year it came out, and I just have to have it every single year, so I hope it always continues to come out. I also picked up the body butter in Bonfire Bash. I was really excited to see a body butter this year in this scent. I love their body butters, and they don't necessarily bring them out for every single range. This is the Whip Body Butter, and the price has increased to $18.50. They used to be $16.50, so I could use a free reward coupon, but they have in fact increased the price, so you get 6.5 ounces of body butter for $18.50, and then the body cream is 8 ounces for $15.50. The body butters are very thick and luxurious, and I love them for the cold weather. They do have like a protective thing here, and you can see what it looks like. It's a very thick body cream. I don't really love the color of it, and it's kind of the way that it's in here. It's like, this is brand new, but it doesn't look very appealing, but the scent is amazing. I love the consistency of their body butters, and again, especially for winter months when my skin gets really dry, this is absolutely perfect to use, so I was glad to see this come out. I also picked up Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin in that line. Again, I love the packaging. This bright orange is just absolutely fantastic. The notes are heirloom pumpkin, autumn cinnamon, ginger snap, and whipped vanilla. And I haven't previously gravitated toward picking up Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin in the body care because in previous years, I just did not feel like the body care scent smelled close enough to like the hand soap and the candle. But this year, I feel like it does. So let me know in the comments below if you've used Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin in the past. Do you feel like they've changed the scent? Because I feel like this cream smells more in line with the hand cream and the hand soap, and I really enjoy it this year. But let me know if you feel like it's different from past years, or maybe my scent preferences have just changed. And then another scent that I am super excited to see in body care, the full time we've seen it in full size body care, is Crisp Morning Air. Again, I love just the packaging here, the beautiful colors, gorgeous. The notes are crisp fall breeze, golden amber wood, and juicy apple. And this one is fantastic. This definitely does not smell like the candle. Again, the candle is a heavy cologne scent. This smells like the hand soap, the hand cream, and I was super excited when I saw that they were launching this. This one is definitely in the same family as Sweater Weather. They are, you know, similar scents where they're fresh, fruity scents, but Crisp Morning Air has a lot less apple than Sweater Weather. So if you're wondering the difference between those two, Sweater Weather has a lot more apple. This has a lot more of like the crisp air. It does have apple there. It's present, but it's not as dominant as Sweater Weather. So I'm just absolutely loving it. And again, the packaging is so beautiful. I did pick up several of the Fine Fragrance Mist. I had to pick it up in the Crisp Morning Air. Again, I absolutely adore the scent and the packaging. You got this really beautiful mountain scene. They had a really good Fine Fragrance Mist sale recently, so I decided to pick up several. Although I don't typically use a lot of Fine Fragrance Mist, so several of these are going to be gifts for like Christmas. I did also pick up the Sweater Weather scent because, again, absolutely adore that scent. I picked up the Coconut Candy Apple, and I don't have it in this video, but I do have the like shower gel and lotion in this scent as well. This was an end of summer, like very early fall release, and I really, really love this one. You got a good amount of the sweet apple, but enough of the coconut to make it a fantastic summer to fall transitional scent. And so I decided to go ahead and pick up the spray as well. In that same collection, I picked up the Pumpkin Cupcake. I think this packaging was really cute. This one was an online only scent, but it was nice to have Pumpkin Cupcake come out in body care because we haven't had that yet, so maybe next year it will come in stores. This is whipped buttercream, pumpkin spice, vanilla cake batter. I also picked up the Sweet Whiskey in the Fine Fragrance Mist because, again, I just have fallen in love with this scent. I didn't pick up Bonfire Bash because I actually have like 2 body sprays left, or 2 Fine Fragrance Mists left from previous years. I did pick up the new Fairytale in the Fine Fragrance Mist. So let's just talk about this absolutely stunning packaging. I mean, the design team for this collection, I hope they have gotten a bonus or something because it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love that some of this has like a metallic sheen to it. It's just absolutely beautiful. The entire floor set was absolutely gorgeous. The notes are pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. And I've tried the scent several times in stores and I like it, but I wanted it to be a little bit something more. I just feel like, especially compared to the packaging, I feel like the scent falls a little bit short. Like, the packaging is stunning and gorgeous, and I would love the entire lineup just because it would look so beautiful on my bathroom counter. But the scent, I don't know, it's just lacking something for me personally. Let me know what y'all think about the scent. Do you love it? Do you feel like it's like just you want a little bit more from it? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And the last body care item I picked up is the Ruby Apple and Rosewood Fine Fragrance Mist. Again, they were having a really fantastic sale. This particular collection is for the end of fall Thanksgiving line. This is Gala Apple, Autumn Peony, and Soft Suede. And I was afraid that this one might be a little bit too floral, but it's actually a really fantastic applewood scent. You get an authentic apple, but there's also sort of this conceptual aspect, and it's sort of like a warm and cozy apple scent. So I definitely will pick up the rest of the body care in this, the next sale we get. But for now, I just picked up the Fine Fragrance Mist, and I do think the packaging is really beautiful. Okay, moving on into the candles, I picked up a couple of single wicks. I picked up the single wick in Fresh Fall Morning. I do have a 3-wick of this from last year, so I decided to pick up the single wick. Really fantastic, outdoorsy, fresh fall scent, bordering on like a fresh cologne scent. But I really enjoy it, and I really think the packaging of these particular line of single wicks is super cute. And then I picked up the single wick in Pumpkin Bonfire. I absolutely love this scent. I have the 3-wick in my massive fall candle haul video, but I decided to also pick up the single wick. This one has the gray wax. You get the Bonfire, like smoldering embers vibes, but it's not super firesidey or smoky. You get sweetness from the pumpkin. You get a nice amount of the warm clove. It's fantastic. I picked up another Harvest Gathering. I've mentioned this in my massive fall video and earlier in this video. I absolutely adore this scent. The lids on this collection I think are really pretty with the really pretty leaves and the white barn, white wax, 3 wicks. I picked up leaves in this collection and I absolutely adore the label here. This absolutely fantastic woodland scene with the river and the trees that are starting to turn to fall colors. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. And there is like a little bit of a texture to the label, like this has been like hand painted. It's beautiful. Again, the lids are really pretty. White wax, quintessential fall scent. Must have every single year. And the last one I picked up in that particular range is the Frosted Cranberry, and I think this label might be my favorite. Look at this absolutely beautiful fall scene with all the beautiful colors of fall. You got some purples, the oranges, the yellows, just absolutely stunning. stunning. I love the labels on this one. Frosted cranberry is iced cranberries, blonde woods, red apple, and tonka bean. And typically I consider frosted cranberry more of a winter scent. You get a sweet, sort of almost syrupy, just slightly tart cranberry. You have like this sugary aspect. So it definitely makes you think of like sweet cranberries or like sugar plums, things like that. So it's a really fantastic winter scent, but I really like to burn it in November, and I just could not pass up this absolutely gorgeous label. I picked up Spiced Apple Toddy in this collection. I love the turkey and the pine cone. These have black lids and white wax. The notes of Spiced Apple Toddy are warm apple brandy, spiced plum, tart cranberry, and cinnamon stick. This scent is very, very, very similar to Leaves, essentially being a repackage of Leaves in my opinion. I think there are like very, very slight nuanced differences between the two scents, but really when it's burning they smell very similar. And I really just picked this one up because I love the Thanksgiving packaging, and it was really exciting to have an actual Thanksgiving collection from them this year. And I also picked up Pumpkin Pie. It has this cute little fox and the pine cones, again black lid, white wax. Pumpkin pie is creamy pumpkin, vanilla creme, fresh ground nutmeg, and graham cracker crust. Really glad to see this come out as pumpkin pie again. It's also being released as pumpkin vanilla creme. I definitely think that they've changed one of the oils in this scent, because similarly to what I mentioned in my massive fall candle haul about pumpkin vanilla creme, this pumpkin pie also has this sort of weird, almost like spicy nacho vibe. I thought maybe it was the lid, but it is in fact in the candle itself. So I think they've changed an oil out, or maybe one of the oils went bad. I'm not exactly sure. I'm hoping when it's burning that note is gonna go away, but let me know if you pick this one up. This one isn't online exclusive right now, maybe because of that odd note, but if you picked up pumpkin pie this year or pumpkin vanilla creme, let me know if you've gotten that weird, I can only really describe it as like a weird spicy nacho note from these candles. This definitely was not present in previous iterations of the candle in previous years. I also picked up Sweet Kettle Corn. I really think the packaging of this collection is pretty with all the different leaves. It's simple but very effective. It screams fall. It has the same lids as that other collection. This one has yellow wax, and the notes are freshly popped kettle corn, creamy caramel, sprinkled with sugar and sea salt. This is a perfect, authentic kettle corn scent. This is not a repackage of Summer Boardwalk. It is not a repackage of the sea salt and maple popcorn. This is in fact just popcorn. If you've ever tried the vendor wax like kettle corn kind of scents, this is what it is. You get a ton of buttered popcorn. There's a lot of butter in this scent. It is super buttery. There's also a little bit of salt. There's some sweetness. It's not overly sweet. There's not a ton of caramel or maple. It's just enough sweetness to make it kettle corn versus like movie butter popcorn. So you definitely get some sweetness, but it's just absolutely wonderful. If you love your buttery popcorn scents, definitely try this one. It's super authentic. I picked up two. I've already started burning one. And I have to say, when burning, the sweetness comes out a little bit more and balances out that buttery aspect. But it's just fantastic. I'm glad that we finally got a proper, fantastic, perfect buttery popcorn scent from Bath & Body Works. So really happy with this one. I also picked up the Spiced Cranberry Toffee in this collection. Again, really pretty label. This one has this sort of autumn red-orange kind of wax. The notes are rich toffee, fresh cranberries, and swirled with caramel. And this one is very pungent on cold sniff. Very strong, very pungent. On cold sniff, I'm not in love with it. I'm definitely gonna burn it because a lot of times when you burn candles, the notes can change, the scent can change. So I'm definitely gonna give it a try because I was really excited to see another cranberry scent. You definitely get a ton of cranberry. For me on cold sniff, the cranberry comes across as like a syrupy, sweet cranberry. Definitely like you think of a cranberry sauce. I'm not getting a ton of spice, but there is a lot of underlying sweetness. But at least on cold sniff, the scent is just not coming together for me. But I'm gonna burn it and see what happens. I'm not really 100% sure about this candle, so I can't really even say at this point, like if you like this candle, you might like it, because it's not like a traditional cranberry scent. It doesn't really have a bakery aspect, and it's just, like I said, it's different. It's a little off on cold sniff. So I'm definitely gonna burn it and then check out my empties videos and you can see the review of it. And then the last fall candle that I picked up is the Fall Festival with this really pretty gray leaf label. This one has sort of an off-white wax. The notes are fresh pumpkin, spiced cinnamon, and sweet maple almond butter. I was really excited about this one after seeing the name, thinking it was gonna like evoke going to like a fair or some kind of like fall event. It's not really. To me, this smells very similar to, I think it was a cinnamon frosting candle, or maybe it was cinnamon cupcake, I can't remember. Basically aesthetically, there is a lot of cinnamon, but it's not as red hot cinnamon as the cereal and cartoons candle that came out this summer. It's definitely more of a baking spice kind of cinnamon, and I do get a lot of vanilla and frosting, not necessarily like a bakery cupcake aspect, but definitely like a sweet frosting laced with this really nice bakery cinnamon. And then there is something underneath all of that that adds like an additional blast of sweetness, so it sort of makes me think a little bit of like some of the sweetness in the bourbon maple candle. There's like this little bit of a extra kind of maple butter kind of scent, but it's not overly sweet to the point that it's too cloying for me personally. So instead of evoking like a place or a mood, it's more of an edible kind of scent. I'm enjoying it so far, but it's definitely gonna not be one that I need to pick up lots of backups of. Okie dokie, and last but certainly not least, we have the Golden Turkey. I absolutely love this piece. Y'all, look at this turkey butt. I mean, look at this turkey butt. I'm telling you, it's just absolutely stunning. I cannot tell you how surprised I was at the size of this baby when I got it. It is just huge. You can see like, here's a single wick candle, how much larger it is than that. Like even just sitting side by side to a 3-wick candle. I mean, if you have a 3-wick candle, I think you can maybe see the scale of this beauty. It absolutely looks stunning, I think, with this particular candle. Oh, it's just absolutely so well done. The color of this is a very interesting gold. It sort of has a little bit of bronzy tint. It sort of matches the color of this lid. So if you have one of these new candles, you can kind of see it's not yellow or rose gold, but it's not like super dark bronze either. But I think the actual color of this is absolutely perfect. And the detail, again, I think just this turkey butt. I just love it. This is going to be an absolute gorgeous centerpiece on a Thanksgiving table. You see it has this little gobbler here, its little eyes. It's just, I love it. It's super, super nice. Heavy. The price is $69.95, so definitely an item to use a 20% off coupon on. I think the quality is very nice. It is a ceramic material. It's just gorgeous in my opinion. Let me know what y'all think about the Golden Turkey, because I think it's absolutely beautiful and stunning. Here's the view from the top. The candle would go right here, and I just love it. Again, it's the turkey butt for me, I think. I think it's just that detail in the spread of the turkey feathers I think is absolutely fantastic. So let me know what y'all think of it. I am in love with the turkey, and I'm really happy that we got a Thanksgiving collection this year, and I'm hoping that we see that trend continue in the future. Y'all, that is it. That is my Bath & Body Works fall/Thanksgiving haul. This will be my last Bath & Body Works fall haul of the season. Such an amazing fall season for Bath & Body Works in my opinion. I feel like we have just got an amazing range of labels and scents, and I'm just really happy this fall season. So let me know your thoughts about the overall season and which product or scent has been your absolute favorite this season. If you watch this video in its entirety, leave me a fall emoji below, or even maybe a Thanksgiving emoji. I always love to see the emojis, and it's a nice fun way to interact with you all. If you like this video or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you like to see other videos like this, please subscribe. This will be my last fall haul from Bath & Body Works, but I do have an upcoming Bath & Body Works empties video, as well as my Homework and Kringle candle empties videos coming up. I've been burning a ton of fall candles this year. Thank you all so much for all of your support and watching my videos, and those who stick around despite the fact that I don't necessarily post on a super regular basis. I appreciate those of you who show up in my comments and who still watch my videos. So thank you for your support. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.